All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight clash between Aljamain Sterling and Marlon Moraes. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Sterling is 31. Moraes is 32. Sterling will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA, Marlon Magic Moraes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, knee to the head. Oh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Ooh. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there.
Oh!
try to establish that jab. Moraes gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one.
Nice body just right under the elbow.
Ooh. Sterling going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Takedown defense holds eyes. He gets the toe. This might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. 15 seconds to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Round two is next.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. He gets to his spots, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Just misses with a left hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 35 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Marlon Moraes. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Marlon Moraes. And they separate. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Trying to get the knees going.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Straight punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Moraes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a set of punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
And that's the end of round number two. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
.68 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Marlon Moraes.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Switching stances here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Good stick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Oh, big knee.
Oh.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big leg kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Moraes' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Moraes gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, single collar tie here. Moraes' elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. 30 seconds now. Oh!
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Sterling going for the body, missed with that kick. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Official decision now in
after
the
3
buff
rounds,
has.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Aljamain Sterling.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.